Caught on camera, a man vandalizing a newly constructed office tower.
Shelley Bortz talked to businesses in East Liberty to find out what effect it's having on the community.
The graffiti starts at one end of this building and goes clear to the other end. Locals say this is a negative to something that should be thought of as a positive. A new office tower brings jobs to the community.
It's disappointing.
Around 12:30 a.m. on Monday, cameras here at the newly constructed office tower in East Liberty caught a man spray painting graffiti from one end of the building to the other. The man, dressed in all black with a mask covering his face, is seen pulling out a spray can and spraying a squiggly line along the entire side of the building along South St. Clair Street, which is the future home of Whole Foods. On the other side of the building on Penn Avenue, the vandal spray painted the words, "The ghost of Penn Plaza says expletive Bezos." Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon, which owns Whole Foods.
There have been a lot of changes in the community over the past few years. I know a lot of people have been somewhat resistant to the change. However, change is inevitable.
Kelly Gresham has been a realtor in the area for the past several years. She says when the Penn Plaza apartments were torn down in 2017 to make way for this new office tower, former tenants and some locals were upset.
I think that was targeted based on what was there prior. And there's still being some hurt feelings for people that were displaced. They weren't, unfortunately, treated as fairly as they should have been treated, and there's still some people that harbor bitterness as a result.
Gresham adds, to see something negative happen like this takes away from all the positive that has taken place in this community in recent years. She cites the new developments happening at Bakery Square, Google's expansion, and now Duolingo's new headquarters moving into this space.
I think far too often people tend to focus on the negative instead of looking at the positive. It's bringing more jobs to the community. At some point we have to move forward instead of keep using the rearview mirror to look behind us.
We talked to the developers here who say everything is still on schedule. And I reached out to Pittsburgh police, who ask anyone with information to please call them. In East Liberty tonight, Shelley Bortz, KDKA News.